Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. Firstly, I just wanted to apologize for being gone for a little bit. I just started a new internship and it has been really awesome, but it's also taking up a lot of my time. I'm trying to balance this new schedule, so just bear with me for a little bit. But anyways, today I have a pretty fun video for you. So if you keep up with my TikTok account, which if you don't, you totally should, I'll put it on the screen right now. Nonetheless, if you follow me along on there, you probably know that I have a lot of reputation to do still. And it's kind of surprising considering this account is so old. Like I made it in 2013, I think. I don't even know, but Victoria Night Forest has been around for a long time, okay? And as you can see, my reputation still needs a lot of work in a lot of areas, and I've been trying to work on that and get more of it done. So today, as an incentive, I am going to be buying a horse for every reputation that I complete. So obviously I can't just complete reputations in one day. What I mean for this challenge is just basically for every reputation group that I get done for the day, I'll let myself buy a horse. Is that an unbalanced compromise? Probably. But you know what? I really need some motivation. So as you can see, we are starting out here in New Hillcrest, and that is because I have to do some work with Jamie Olive Tree still. So let's see what we're doing for her today. Okay, so we have 3 quests. Hello, my friend. Are you back here again already? How lovely. Could you possibly help me deliver the new and fresh milk to the households here in town? Thanks a lot. Yeah, I guess. So I'm going to explain a little bit more about how this is going to work as I'm delivering this milk. So obviously I'm not going to be buying a horse for every single quest I do. That would be insane. I'm basically going to group it up into different like chunks, I guess, of reputation. So I'm going to count Jamie Olive Tree and the medieval houses as one because I need to get both of those done. And then I'll count my fishing for the day as one, and also archaeology. And I think that'll be it for today just because I don't want to go too crazy, but we can definitely continue this series in the future. We'll see how it goes. Also, like, these houses are so nice. I wish I could live here, actually. Oh, I missed one. I'd be fired as a milkman, huh? Okay, last one. That is the milk done for the day. Okay, next is today's baking. How lovely to see you again. Are you asking if you can help me with anything? No, I did not ask that. How kind you are. If you want, you can help me with baking the big order of the day. I'll hang out with you in the kitchen to help you do it. Just listen to me and this will go splendidly. Okay, fine. I actually love to bake in real life, but not with Jamie. Blueberry muffins. I love blueberry muffins. I got way too excited over that. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see how we make them. Turn the oven on. Sir, yes, sir. Melt the butter in the saucepan. Now, me personally, I would just let it get to room temperature, but we can't all be master bakers. Why are we mixing dry and wet ingredients all together at the same time? Get the melted butter. Girl, that thing is burnt by now. Mix properly. Okay. Get the blueberries from the fridge. Blueberry. Oh. Hello? We didn't even put it in the oven. Interesting. So I would not be eating those myself, but that's just me. Okay. I've said it before and I'll say it again. You have a talent for this, Victoria. You could be a baker easily. I am one, thank you. And the last one of the day, a place not too far away. Victoria, nice to see you again. Could I ask you for a favor? Could you possibly ride out to deliver this order? I'm not sure who ordered it, but I can see from the phone number that it must be someone close by. Okay, in New Hillcrest. The past 2 days I've had to go to Crescentman Village and it was like way too much work. What do we think the odds are that they're over here? Oh, 0, cool. You think it's Ricky? Ricky! Why did you order, King? He probably got like protein waffles or something. Okay, and that's the last one for Jamie. So that's our Jamie Olive Tree for the day. Let's see where that got us. Okay, so we're getting closer. If I remember correctly, she is one of the people who you cannot max out your reputation with yet, but you can get to like 3,030, I think. So next thing we're gonna do is go do the medieval houses reputation because once again, I've been neglecting that. I just think the quests that you have to do every day are kind of boring, but it's okay. Have you guys ever been to medieval times? Oh my god, that place is so fun, especially if you're 21 or older. So as you can see, I still have the reputation heart over Big Bonnie's head because my reputation with the medieval houses is horrible. So I think I have to get to 3,600. As you can see, I've been slacking, so we have some work to do there. I am going to do these 3 quests and then we'll get our reward. All right, let's see what Hildegard has to say for us today. Is it Hildegard? Hildegard? Anyway, with all this sabotage being perpetrated, we risk someone pilfering our things next. We Oaks need to be perceptive so we will notice if anything goes missing. Hey, why are we using so many big P words? Okay, so for this quest, what I like to do is take a photo of the table without actually using my brain. Would you like to know how the game works? No. Let me commit all these items to memory with my phone. I'm ready. That's whatever's behind the boots. The lantern. Yay! Who's next? What's your name? There's no way to know. Oh, it's Joan? I think it's Joan. Someone dumped black paint on our flags, so we designed a competition to see who's fastest at cleaning them. I'm low-key goated at this race. I got the best score for it the other day. Oh, I threw.
Low-key goated.
Oh my god, I threw.
Goated.
I'm restarting. I don't care. I have a reputation to uphold. There we go. Well raced, you might be one of the fastest. I am, thank you. Last one here is Eleanor. The camp has been covered in black paint. Please help wash it off. You know, at least I'm not doing the dragon quest. I hate that one. Oh, I didn't see the stool and I thought I was levitating. Okay, last one. Yippee. I like how I just skipped the middle one. Okay, what was her name again? I already forgot. Like Amelia or something? Eleanor? My fault, girl. Thanks, you washed it all off. Something tells me I didn't, but that, you know, okay. Why is this like my twin, Loki? Hold on. Me and my twin in him, what the heck? Anyway, that's all of the reputation for Jamie Olivetree and the medieval houses, which means it's time for our first purchase. And look at our reputation go, guys. We only have a few more days of the medieval houses quest and then we'll be on to the next quest. So I think where I'm gonna head over to right now is Marley's Vintage Barn. And this is because, if you didn't know, the next Generation 2 horses that are being retired are the Morgans. And I absolutely adore the Generation 2 Morgans. I'm not a big fan of the newer Morgans, but these guys are literally some of my favorite horses in the game. And I don't think I even have a lot of them. I only have 2, which is insane because I love these horses and I want all of them. So I think that for every reputation that I get done, I'm probably just gonna let myself buy a Morgan horse. Also, they're pretty cheap. They're only 200 star coins. So I think for the first one, I'm gonna get this one. I've always loved this one. I think it's so stinking cute. Oh my gosh, the old braids are so funny. I think I'm just gonna keep the mane how it is. I actually really like the Morgan mane. I think it just suits them really well. And I'm not gonna lie, I do not have any names planned out here. Should I do Minecraft Woods? I could do Sprucey. He reminds me of Sprucewood. But I think it could be fun to do the Minecraft Woods because there's spruce, acacia, I think they have birch. They do. So yeah, I think we're gonna do Minecraft Woods. I think that's so fun. But his name's gonna be Sprucey just because I don't want just Spruce. I'm kind of feeling Sprucey. He's gonna be a gelding and an adult, even though he's kind of old. But that's okay. So this is Sprucey, our first edition of the day. Our first prize, if you will. Welcome home, Sprucey! We're gonna send him to the stable and keep riding Buttercookie for now. Next up on the list is fishing. So let's head to Moorland to do our fishing there. I like that girl's outfit. Oh my god, wait, I really like that girl's outfit. Should I steal that? Kidding, kidding, kidding. Mr. Cod, let's see what we're doing for fishing today. Fishing in Moorland. Oh, what a wonderful day, Victoria. Perfect day for fishing here in Moorland, right? Catch some fish here in Moorland for me. That was like the most useless dialogue I think I've ever read in this game. Okay, fish in Valedale Lake. This morning I saw an owl fly towards Firgrove Mountain. You know what that means? No? It means that today there are fish in Valedale Lake. Fish there and come back to me with your catch, Victoria. I feel like there's probably always fish in that lake, but okay. As bad as I am with my reputation, I did finally finish all of Farah's like levels the other week, so I'm kind of riding that high right now. Way to go me. Okay, I'm so sorry, Aurora. I'm about to invade your personal space here. I do not want to. The game just makes me do it, so I'm sorry. Oh my god, I'm next to her. Usually it makes me stand directly on top of the other person. This is awesome. I hate the fishing mechanic in this game so much. If I'm clicking at the right time, why aren't you just giving me the fish? I hate that it's a gamble and then it takes so long. Other games, when you win the mini game, you get the fish, but for some reason in Star Stable, it's like, oh, you clicked at the right time, but
You still don't get the fish. Sorry.
it makes no sense. You know what's crazy is I've like never really been fishing in real life. Well, I think I went fishing once when I was like really little, but really what were we catching? Probably nothing. But now that I'm older, I feel like it might be kind of nice. Like it might be kind of relaxing, but I don't know. Oh, she put her horse right next to mine. That's so cute. I love when people do that. Let's go back to Moorland and get our reputation points. Look at that. Now these are some beautiful fish. Thank you, I worked hard. Okay, so that's our Moorland fishing done. What do we have in this fishing shop? See, I still can't buy the red set because that's popular, or admired, I mean, which is like not a big deal. Like, am I ever gonna wear this? Probably not. Honestly, I would wear these. And I probably do want this. Why does it have raindrops on it? It looks like pee. Why do we have a pea trench coat in the game? Ew. Ew. That literally looks like you got some kind of yellow liquid. Ugh. That is not for me. I'm sorry. If you like the pea trench coat, I'm so glad for you. It is not for me. But honestly, I kind of want to buy it for shits and giggles. So now we are going to go to Cape West Fishing Village. Mr. Cod. Wait, this isn't Mr. Cod. Mr. Cod's the one in Moorland, no? Who's this? Mr. Trout? Mr. Trout. Everyone is out of herring. Nar. You're telling me you couldn't just walk down this boardwalk and get some herring yourself, gang? Mr. K Trout, like, come on. Let's live up to the name. Wow, 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 wow. Why are there like food stands down here? That's kind of random. I mean, I guess because the ferry, but like, and there's nothing in that shop. Okay, kind of weird and suspicious. That's some sensational herring. So long and thanks for all the fish. Okay, let's go do the southern chapter. Do you guys remember when there was a glitch when one of the Arabians in here would walk around, but its feet would be in the air? That used to be one of my favorite visual bugs. It was just so funny. And they fixed it, which I guess is, you know, good for the game, but sad for me and my heart and soul. Forgotten Fields. Darn it! That's so free and far away. This is such an inconvenient spot, honestly.
Yay.
I like how there's just loose fish in my inventory. Like, you know what? Sure. Look at this herring. I told you this was a great place, didn't I? It was not a great place. I did not enjoy my time there, but thank you. Okay, and that is all of the fishing reputation. So I will see you guys back at Marley's farm, and we're gonna buy our second Morgan. Hi again, everybody. Wow. Now, trying to decide which one I want next. I love this one. I love the bay too. I think the bay is so cute. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the bay, and then the next one is I'm going to get this one. I have no idea what coat color this is, so I'm not going to try. I have is this a Perlino or I don't know. But I have this one. I have the black one. So we still need this one, the white one, the buckskin, the gray, and then this chestnut one. So I think we're just going to start with the bay and then work our way down as I progress through the days. But for right now, let's go ahead and get this one. I think I want this one to be a mare. What do we think about dark oak? Wait, let me double check. Dark oak, Minecraft. You know what? Yeah, Minecraft wood types. So there's oak, spruce, birch, jungle, acacia, dark oak, mangrove, cherry, pale oak, crimson, and warped. Some of those are way newer than my time, that's for sure. But I think that dark oak is good for this one. So this is dark oak. I'll have to think of a better nickname for this horse because I'm not going to go around calling her dark oak all the time. Go ahead and send her to my stable as well. Yippee! Okay, so the last reputation slash daily whatever that I'm trying to work on right now is archaeology. And this one I kind of work on and off of because I feel like it takes forever. I am going to quickly take a break because I've been recording for an hour. So I'm gonna go do that and then we'll come back and do some archaeology maybe. Hello again. Yes, I'm in a different outfit on a different horse, and that is because it has been 2 days. Hear me out. I despise archaeology. However, in the past 2 days, I have been doing my Jamie Olive Tree, medieval houses, and fishing reputations, so everyone applaud. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I know. However, I did say that I was going to try and do archaeology, so here we are in the Valley of the Dinosaur, and I'm going to subject myself to my least favorite task in this game because I am not a liar. Also, I have no idea how to do this efficiently. I know there's like routes and stuff that you can take. I need to look into that because I literally just run around like a map woman, and that's evidently not doing well for me. So from what I remember, I think there are some rocks that are like towards the entrance. Okay. So here's our first one. Oh, it's right here. What is that? Okay. A broken... So, okay, so it's literally worthless. Cool, cool, cool. I think there's some around this whole area. Maybe, like, if I'm nice to the rocks, they will be nice to me. Okay, this is getting really sad. I've been, like, riding around and I haven't found any more since that broken tooth. Guys, all you have to do sometimes is complain. So that means it's one of those like rare finds, right? And then you can trade it with the guy over there. Okay, this is taking like an excruciatingly long time, so I'm just gonna look up YouTube videos to figure out what route to go on, and I'll just show you guys the clips of me mining, okay? BRB. If I get one more something unexpected instead of an actual skeleton, I swear to God. Now this is how you know I don't freaking do my archaeology. I have a literal star next to one of the dig spots just because I've never come up here before. That's bizarre, but hey, new star. Okay guys, I officially have done every single dig spot that I can do following one of the routes, and this is what the inventory is looking like. Let me turn off my reshade. Oh, as you can see, I got a pretty good haul of stuff, so I'm gonna go stop by Nick Stoneground's camp and see what I can sell to the guy who trades for like the knickknacks, and then we'll stop at Fir Grove and see if I have any dinosaurs that I can trade in. Let's find the guy over here. Here he is. Okay, what's his name? Harley. Wait, actually, crap. They should have like an inventory thing here. I'll stop back at my home stable and then I'll be right back because I need to go see what I have in my storage. Hi, welcome to my inventory. I know I said I wasn't going to bring everything, but I don't know exactly what I need to trade in because this is so freaking confusing. So I am just going to bring everything. Let's go to Fir Grove first, because I want to see what I can trade into the professor, because that's like where the big money is, right? Like you want to complete the dinosaur skeletons. So let's go do that. Let's go to Fir Grove. This is good news. I'm going to turn off my reshade so you guys can see this normally. So we have the unusual skeleton to swap in. So we get this little hat. That's fun. Spectacular, we definitely don't have yet. And then mysterious, we're still missing a few large bones and a few small bones. Can you believe I have all that stuff and that's all I can turn in? You know what, at least I got a cute hat. So we can sell the slightly broken bones. We can sell the broken tooths. Okay, that is all of the like trash stuff basically. So the action figures, he gave me, okay, some antique buttons that I can sell for 240 shillings, which isn't bad. And then I can give him my statuettes. Now, I think I already have these, but that's okay. I can sell them. Oh, I wanted to check the phones too. Cell phones, 7 of them. Ooh, old silver coin. So all in all, he gave me like 1,000 shillings for trading everything in, which isn't bad. Okay, perfect. And now I can go get my reward waiting for me at Marley's farm. Honestly, that entire process was so long and devastatingly hard that I might just go crazy and get the rest of the Morgans because I deserve it for going through that, okay? So now we're on to this guy. I think this one is giving jungle wood from Minecraft, and I know jungle is an option. Oh, jungle. I don't think we can do wood, right? No. Oh, okay, wait, we can do jungle log. And I know that's silly, but we're gonna go jungle log because we have to work with what we have, okay? So let's purchase jungle log. So for the white one, we're obviously gonna do birch. And I think for this one, it's probably best to do like birch tree, and that's gonna be a mare. I could also just do birch. I kind of think birch is more classy. And she's like a refined woman, you know? I've always really liked this Morgan. I've never bought it. Like a few of the other ones I've had before and either sold them or they got like messed up when I had this whole problem with my account. Anyway, so this can be Acacia. She's also going to be a mare. And then the other two I'm going to have to get creative with because we're running out of wood types here. So we have the buckskin and the gray. And I'm trying to think like what these remind me of. This one's kind of giving like desert, like mesa vibes. Because I was thinking about doing like blaze rod, but that wouldn't work with these two colors. You would have to do something else. What about like desert cactus? We can do that. Thoughts on desert cactus? Sure. Welcome back, desert cactus. And then the last one we have to buy is this gray. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if I want this one. And it's because of the eyes. I've said this before and I'll say it again. I really hate the blue eyes, especially on this coat. I think if it had brown eyes, it would look so much better. So with that, I mean, that's all of the Morgans that I wanted to buy. And I got through a lot of my reputation stuff. So clearly, incentivizing your reputation with buying horses is effective. I'm not sure if anyone else is crazy enough to do this, but if you are, I recommend doing it with the sale horses or with the bazaar horses. Nonetheless, I want to thank you guys for sticking around. I know this video is probably pretty lengthy, but if you enjoyed it, let me know. Leave a like. If you want to see more, feel free to subscribe. I have some more stuff coming. I've recorded a lot of videos recently, and I'll just be chugging through editing them, so they'll be up pretty soon. As always, thank you for hanging out with me today, and I will see you guys next time.